So good morning. This is the 27th of February 2022 and it's in my little series of Trafford Park. This is all about what remains of the Trafford Park Railway, which was lifted in 1998 and run through this industrial area so brilliantly, serving so many units and people in all those lovely years. The Barton Dock line has also been lifted. That was in 2014. And today I'm just going to walk along these tracks and see how far I can get and what actually remains. So here we go. We're actually going to walk along the tracks, wooden sleepers, as you can see, and I'm going to try and do this as well as I can. Maybe walking on the sleepers, and I don't know if you're allowed to, but who cares? It's a Sunday, and I'm going to walk along them and make this little video. So here we go. Some of the wooden sleepers have rotted away, but it's still wonderful to see parts of the track are still here in place. And I know this has been done by other YouTubers, but I just thought I'll do one up to date. This should take me to Moorings Road and eventually to Tennax Circle, where there were some signs and other things, past memorabilia. But walking along the track is going to be even more fascinating. So of course it's more like a tramway now that it's crossing a road. Here's Atchison Way, or Aitchison Way, whichever way you like to pronounce it. And let's see how far we can get. So a lot of the track is still here, as you can see, and hasn't been. It's probably too costly to lift this track now, and probably not a good idea to walk along it. I might just walk along the side of it and keep it in frame. Here we go. Not so easy, I'm afraid. I may even have to go back onto the top pavement and do it from there. Well, here we go. This, of course, is a very famous industrial estate. Still is, but it's been fully modernised, and even the freight terminals are all use lorries and large container areas now, rather than small goods and no sheds. So this is Trafford Park Road, and I'm just going to walk along this as far as I can with this track to the left of me. Oh, it gets fairly busy now, but I'm so pleased that this track is still here. Parts of it, of course, have been lifted, but this one is still here. And I was so determined today. It's a lovely sunny day in Manchester, and I would come out here and do this vlog, which I shall be putting up on YouTube later on today. Not sure how far I can go past here, but I'm going to try and do my best to get there. Here we go. A little bit shaky because I don't have a steady cam. Just using my mobile for this, and hopefully it won't be too bumpy. See if we can iron it out a little bit later in the editing. But there's the famous track on the left, and there would have been loads more. Trafford Park Road. Okay, we're going to go to Tennax Circle, and I will do it coming back as well. I did check on the maps before I left to see how much of this was still around, and it doesn't appear that there's a lot. But we'll see if the famous railway crossing signs, it looks like I can see some in the distance, which used to be a Tennax Circle, are still there. They have modified this road a lot over the past 25 years, and they're still working on it now. Okay, so we've come what looks like to the end of the actual railway track itself. Now there's one going over there, but that's all been covered over. This is also been covered over here, and I'm afraid that might be it, but I'm going to keep going because I can see what looks like railway trams in the background. So the track's been lifted over here, this area, and there's nothing here, as you can see, apart from some buried track. Here we are, what looks like a few bits left, and I think I'll be coming to a fence soon, and I might have to cross the road. There we are, you can see a bit of track there in front of me. To the left as well. So I'm most probably now going over some. This is Mosley Road. Mosley or Mosley, God knows. But I'm going to go all the way up to the circle because I can still see some signs up there for railway crossings. Let's see how far we can get. Here we are. So this is Mosley Road, and there's some track coming out of there, which would have joined up with this one, as you can see in front of me. But as I'm not giving up, I'm going to go across the road to the other side. There's a little bit of a pavement starting on the other side, and there I shall rejoin the track, hopefully. Nothing coming that way. Lake Road. Here we go, let's cross over. Chose a Sunday as it's not too busy, but let's see if there's any track on this side. Yes, there it is. There were tracks all over the place, which is why there are so many signs warning you about slow moving trains within Trafford Park. Here, as you can see down here, there's a track there. I think there are probably tracks absolutely everywhere. Whoa, and he fell there. Coming up to the famous Tennax Circle with the old railway crossing signs and the wigwags and all the rest of them. Let's just see what we can find a bit further up, and then I'll have to retrace my steps because there's no way back from there. So there should be track under me now, which would have been running parallel to the other side, but it's all been covered over with, thank God they left Tennax Circle alone. I don't suppose they'll ever remove these because it'd be too costly. Council haven't got time to do it anyway. B&M Waste Services Limited, whoever they are. Yes, here we are, we can see the signs in the background coming up. So with it being quite a busy industrial estate, the railroads, or the railways, there's some more tracks over there, would have had to cross some busy junctions. And here's one of them at Tennax Circle in the heart of the park. Brookbone Peachy on the outside. I will probably stop this when we get to where these railway crossings are. Just coming up to them now. Track on the other side. Amazing, isn't it, when you think, keep crossing clear, it says, there we are, right in front of me. Keep crossing clear. Actually, one of them has still got a light on it. Good grief. Still lit red. Wow. Right, so that's the extent of what I can see here for now. I'll go a little bit further on and stop this now. Curious to see why that one has got a light on it. One of the red warning lights is on. Trafford Park Road. Here we go. Yeah, there would have been old tracks under here as well. They've covered over some of them. Look, that one's actually where it says keep crossing clear. That one is actually lit. Wow, that is amazing, isn't it? That's lit, you can see the red light on it. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. I'm swinging the... I'm going to swing this one. This one isn't, but that one is definitely lit. That one is definitely lit, yeah. Can you see it? It's lit for some reason. So I'm just going to swing this round. There's some more. There's a big one that says keep crossing clear. These would have been the crossings here. And there's one more here. Any of these lit? No, they're not. So this is the extent of it. Of course it would have gone on even further, but there's not much more to film now. So I'm going to go back. Here you can see some tracks across the road. Well, there we are, a lovely sunny day, Sunday, 27th of February 2022, and I just want to thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like and share, hit the notification bell. I keep posting vlogs or videos probably every 2 weeks or so, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much and take care. Bye bye.